My name is Daniel Presson. I'm an accounting major, and I'm a senior graduating in December 2011. My biggest takeaway from the Warren Buffett 2011 trip was just his down-to-earth personality and his humility. That you could really tell that his success and life in the spotlight didn't get to him. The privilege of going out to lunch with Warren Buffett, and he actually sat right next to me during lunch. And we actually spoke a lot of just about things that you would talk to everyday people. And he has a really good sense of humor about life and his position in life. And I also spoke about his children and what they do, and they all run foundations for charities, which is pretty amazing. And in addition, he really loved root beer floats. Toured both Nebraska Furniture Mart and a jewelry store. And the Nebraska Furniture Mart, apparently, to my knowledge, is the largest furniture store in America, which is pretty amazing. It's huge. It's puts IKEA to shame. It was actually started by a woman, a great-grandmother of this family, and it just keeps getting passed down. And it's pretty amazing. Mr. Buffett also said that she retired when she was, I think, 103, I believe, and she died the following year. And Mr. Buffett always jokes around to his other to the CEOs of the other companies saying, you know, if you retire, if you quit, this isn't what's going to happen to you. The jewelry store is pretty amazing, and it's also just inventory. And I think the CEO is also another amazing story about a woman from Zimbabwe who immigrated here, and just a good story of a hardworking woman who just worked her way up. It was pretty amazing just to see the looks on the fellow women's faces on our trip. You're at a jewelry store and there's just diamonds, and actually what's his favorite place to travel that he's been, and he says Omaha, which is, again, just shows you how much he loves the atmosphere in his hometown, and just going to work every day must bring him serious enjoyment. Scott Core is one of the alumni of NAU, and he's also very involved in the College of Business. He's actually was involved in first getting this trip to be involved with NAU, and he came along with us on all. And Mr. Core really does a lot of service for this college and its students, and just like to thank him for doing what he does every day. I would definitely recommend going on this trip. I would say that it's very important, at least for me, to always take advantage of all your opportunities. I think it really kind of takes you out of your perspective and comfort zone. It's very easy to talk to, which from a public figure and someone that at first you're really nervous, obviously, but he just really puts you in. My conversations with him weren't very technically driven or career driven, but I would say definitely inspired me just to work harder and be more motivated in following your dreams, whatever that might be, and finding something that you really like to do and enjoy doing, that kind of had the enlightenment of, you know, if you don't like what you do, you're not going to be out there for a long time.